Absolutely.
So outside of the physical part of it, how much of a role does the mental part of it? Do you see kids come to you and be like, "I'm 2 weeks in. I miss my mom and dad. I want to go home. I can't do this. This is hard." Does that happen a lot?
Absolutely. I've got a story that's specifically about that. We've got a student this semester. It was the end of week 2, and guys were starting to transition a little bit into the 40-yard, going from these shorter poles to the taller poles. This particular student was not even part of that group, and he's watching from a distance. He's watching from 100 yards away. And I kind of looked at him, and I saw tears coming down underneath his safety glasses. And I thought, what the heck's going on here? So I went over and I pulled him off to the side. I said, what's going on, bud? Talk to me. Unload if you need to,
Yeah.
whatever that looks like for you. And he did. Careful what you ask for, you just might get it. But
That's
he did.
it.
He unloaded, and I'm okay with that. He said, I can't do that. I said, you can't do what? He said, I can't climb that 40-foot tall pole. I said, how do you know? Have you tried yet? Well, no. I said, no, you haven't. So how do you know? You're watching. And he was that close
Yeah.
to cutting weight and rolling out. And he's graduating on Friday and has done exceptionally well. He'll get to the top of the 65-foot pole, let out his green, and stand sideways and reach out like Superman. But to look back at what he was like week 2, week 3, tears rolling out from underneath his glasses,
Yeah.
he didn't have enough faith in himself.
Yeah.
It's our job to instill that faith in you. I promise you we will get you there if you're just open to the instruction that we have.